Command Performance, USA. The greatest entertainers in America, as requested by you, the fighting men of the United States Armed Forces throughout the world.
Command Performance.
Presented this week and every week till it's over there. It's command performance time in the USA, and the big guns of the American entertainment world are set to fire another half-hour salvo of music, comedy, and sport, as requested by you fighting soldiers, sailors, and Marines. Tonight's first letter is from Private Bill W., down in the Caribbean, who says,
Dear Command Performance, I got it all figured out that the next time our big show pops in here, I'll be doing KP duty. But don't worry, because I can peel spuds and listen to Kate Smith at the same time. Get it, buddy? We want Kate Smith.
Well, that's all it takes, Private Bill. So grab another spud and sit back and listen, because here she is, Kate Smith.
Greetings to you, buddies. What do you say? What's new? What'll it be tonight, boys? You're the GHQ. You up there in the flying fortress high in the stratosphere. You with the Jeep or the briny deep. What would you like to hear? What'll it be, Leatherneck? Out there stalking our foes. This is a command performance, and whatever you say goes.
And now for Private Bill down in Caribbean, Kate Smith sings, How About You?
I like New York in June. How about you? I like a Gershwin tune. How about you? I like a fire sky when a storm is due. I like potato chips, moonlight, motor trips. How about you? I'm mad about good books, can't get my fill. And Franklin Roosevelt blues, they sure give me a thrill. Holding hands in the movie show when all the lights are low may not be new, but I like it. How about you? Get my fill. And Franklin Roosevelt blues, they sure give me a thrill. Holding hands in the movie show when all the lights are low may not be new, but I like it. How about you? Here's a letter from a Cincinnati boy in the Air Corps who has this to say. What's happened to Henny Youngman? Tall, dark, and crazier than a flock of loons. He nearly killed me in a movie short called Love in Gloom. If you're taking orders from a grease monkey, then this grease monkey says, let Henny Youngman run wild. Okay, buddy, Henny Youngman is opening this week at Lowe's State Theater here in New York City. And when he got your letter, he yelled, when do we start? So here he is, Henny Youngman.
Thank you, and I want to thank the boys in the Air Corps for asking for me. Naturally, they all know me. Flew my own plane for 2 years, then a rubber band broke. By the way, I want to apologize for being late. Boy, did I have a busy day today. I've been down to the Red Cross. You know, I offered them a pint of my blood. They looked at me and they talked me into taking a pint of theirs. Fine doctors they got down there, wise guys. The one that examined me for blood worked on me for 3 hours. First he used a stethoscope, then a fluoroscope, then a microscope. Finally he said, okay, Youngman, we give up. Where'd you hide it? I said, come on, fellas, now cut the clowning out. I want to see the head doctor. Just then he walked in. I said, hey, Doc, what do you have to do around here to donate a pint of blood? He said, wait a minute, I'll examine you personally. And what an examination. Right after it, he slapped me in the face. I said, what's the idea, Doc? He said, when we want hot water, we'll send for you. That isn't all that happened. On the way down here, I bent over to pick up a dime. Some guy jacked me up and stole my rubber heels. Not that I care, mind you, not that I care. You're looking at a man who owns a tire outright. Incidentally, if any of you ladies want to come up to my room to see my tires, lady, you're welcome. Talking about ladies, there's two kinds of women, the pretty ones and the ones I get. I was out with a girl last night so ugly when she ordered a tongue sandwich, the tongue went... Brother, was she ugly. She was a professional blind date. She looked like tobacco road on a wet night. Four drunks looked at her, they took the pledge. Of course, the place for beautiful women is Hollywood. I just got back from there, you know. I was in one picture with Mr. Charles Lawton called The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I wasn't exactly in the picture. I was the guy they shoved up Lawton's back. Must have been pretty good. People recognized me. One woman walked up to me and she said, you know, I saw your picture 4 times yesterday. I said, why, did you like it so much? She said, no, I couldn't find my shoes. But after all, folks, there's no place like New York. I went to see the fights the other night at Madison Square Garden. Ted Collins got me seats. You know, he has connections. From where I sat, the fight was only a rumor. I was up so high, I was getting spirit messages. The usher got me halfway up the stairs. He said, you'll have to go the rest of the way by yourself. From here on, my nose starts to bleed. I was the only guy on my row without a harp. I said to the man next to me, how do you like the fight? He said, what fight? I'm flying the mail to Pittsburgh. Well, it was very nice of you men to ask for me. But I gotta go now, fellas. My wife is waiting for me. Today I taught her how to drive a car. Tomorrow she learns how to aim it. Good night.
Thank you very much, Henny Youngman. Dear Command Performance, says our next order of the evening. Hedy Lamarr and Ann Sheridan may be tops with the majority of this man's army, but the voice I'm anxious to hear answers to the name of Queenie. She may not be a sweater girl, but she's the only female I ever knew who didn't give me any trouble. I'd be mighty grateful if I could just hear her speak. Well, Private MJS, thanks to a couple of Columbia Network sound engineers and their recording apparatus, here is your Queenie's voice. And there you have it, Private MJS, the voice of Queenie, the girl you left behind you. And now, in response to the command of a yeoman somewhere in the South Pacific, the popular MC of the famous hit parade sings, "There's gonna be a great day." All right, come on, Barry Wood, and let's hear it.
When skies were dark, came Noah's Ark. Amen. When lions roared, came Daniel's Lord. Amen. Now, Lord, help those who pray, and on Judgment Day, if you believe, he shall receive you. Amen. When you're down and out, hold up your head and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Those angels in the sky promise that by and by, there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you some early morn, you will hear his horn. Rudy Tootin, it's not far away. Hold up your hands and say, there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you some early morn, you will hear his horn. It's not far away. Hold up your hands and say, there's gonna be a great day.
much, Barry Wood.